up on the 5 series, we have we're looking at the MC, especially MC in the roots rock tradition from the 70s. Right, I'm first generation Jamaican from London, so I grew up around reggae, and I'm going to give you a bit of an insight into 5 MCing records that I love. All right, from the 70s, rubber dub style, Michigan and Smiley. This is the only record out of a bunch that I actually grew up around. I grew up around the other artists, but I remember growing up around this record. Nice Up the Dance is the big tune on this album, but the album's solid. Nice, smooth, roots reggae, MCing over classic rhythms, alright? But Nice Up the Dance was the big tune on here. Michigan and Smiley, Studio One too. Studio One's a whole other story, but you know, Studio One's a big label, the biggest. Eka Mouse, or Waddle Them. When I was a kid, I was fascinated with Eka Mouse. Had a very distinctive voice, had a very distinctive style. He had like a sing-along MCing style. Great artist, unique artist, and he was called Eka Mouse. I would assume because he would sound like how a mouse would sound if a mouse could talk, if that makes sense. Big track was Waddle Them. He has a line in it where he goes, me too tall and she too short. That line would always crack me up when I was a kid, always, because he's tall and the woman he's talking about I assume was really short. But anyway, I digress. The Lone Ranger, I guess kind of an underappreciated MC. He flies under the radar somewhat, but his album's always good to me. This is the M16 album, solid album. He has another album called Rosemary, which is also equally as good, I would say, but I just love this cover more, so I decided to highlight this. But Lone Ranger, small tidbit fact, he was born in London, so there you go, home team. Next up, yeah, we're getting into the big boys, the icons of the genre. U-Roy, Dread in a Babylon, big record. Classic roots rock MCing record. It's just banging. It's just a must have in this genre, or this sub-genre within the genre, is this album, Dread in a Babylon. Iconic cover too. And next up is Big U. Now I used to always get Big U and U-Roy mixed up, like when I was a kid, because they were both kind of equally heavy guys in that genre. So I've got the best of Big U. His big album for me, I think, or for most people, would be Screaming Target. But we had a pop-up about a year ago and I sold my Screaming Target album. It's a whole other story. So anyway, I'm showing you the best of Big U. You can't go wrong. 5 MCs in a rubber dub style.